Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how we can use mesh stream in a mesh morpher graph to sculpt and sync the sculpts from Blender to mesh morpher graph and then to save this modification, this deformation. So first of all, let's install the add-on, the mesh stream add-on for our Blender, and to do that we are going to edit preferences and add-on. Then navigate to where you installed the plugin, the Mesh Morpher Graph plugin, and navigate to the Mesh Stream folder and select blender.py, right? So I'm going to install this add-on and then enable it. Now we can go to the Mesh Stream tab here, and here we're going to have some options. Port, if you're working with Mesh Morpher Graph, select Mesh Morpher Graph. If you're working with Mesh Morpher Classic, select the Classic port. And then the interval, if you work with big meshes, put a higher value interval, like 1 second, so we don't update it too often, right? So keep 1 second or whatever. And then you can basically leave the defaults. If you need the UVs, you can enable send UVs out, and the UVs from Blender will be sent to Mesh Morpher Graph. This is where, for cases where you change the UVs, right? So for what we're doing today, we won't change the UVs in Blender, so we're just gonna sculpt. And then I think this is it, right? So let's go to Mesh Morpher Graph and click on Load Skeletal Mesh, and let's import one of our skeletal meshes. We're gonna work with Mani. After the mesh is loaded, you can go ahead and go to Mesh Stream, and at this point, you can start the stream both in Blender and in Mesh Morpher Graph, right? We will see that in Blender we have the mesh coming from Mesh Morpher Graph. So this is what we're gonna sculpt, right? You can select materials and all that. So the mesh gets exported with material information. And let's go to sculpt, and let's do some changes here. Let's bring the grab tool here, and let's just create some weird deformation. You see that in Mesh Morpher, the mesh is not updated. That's because we don't have focus on it. But once we move the focus on it, we will see that our changes from Blender are applied, right? So from now, if you need to do some other changes, you stop the stream. Now. You accepted basically these changes, and you can go ahead and do some other stuff. Maybe you want just a small fine tune like this, and I'm trying to fit so many stuff in one screen. Maybe you want to move a little bit, and let's say this is it, right? This is our change the mesh, right? You can now bake this or create a morph target from it, right? So we are gonna create a morph target. Let's create this morph target, and the morph is the one coming from sculpt mesh, and the one coming from load skeletal mesh is our base mesh, basically, right? So we're gonna select Mani, and let's pick a name here, and click on create morph target. It says that the morph target already exists. It's fine. We will override it, and now we can test it out. And this is our mesh coming from Blender with additional sculpting done in Mesh Morpher Graph. I hope you like this video, guys. This is a new functionality in Mesh Morpher and Mesh Morpher Graph, and I'm looking forward to get some feedback about it. See ya.